Hey guys!
Hey!
Thank you for coming back to see us here at Ask Shauni and Mondi. I am Shauni.
And I'm Mondi.
And we're the owners of Urban Wellbred. Today,
Yes.
cheetahs. Should you stay or should you go? We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Intro! Cheaters!
Oh
should
gosh.
you stay
Lord
or
mercy.
should you go?
Oh my gosh.
Let's start with the age-old question. Why? Why do people cheat?
Oh my gosh.
Why do men cheat?
Well, why do men cheat? Men don't need a why. At least that's what we've been told. Men don't need a why. At least that's what we've been told. Listen, men are primal creatures. We can cheat when the wind blows. Not true. Some men have been raised in an environment where they're loving and they understand the values of being, committed to one person. But for the most part, a lot of guys out here, they don't need a reason.
I don't believe it.
You don't believe that?
No, I don't believe that.
Okay.
I have a theory.
What's your theory?
I got a theory about this.
Talk to me.
Okay. I think that this is a society thing. Oh, you can tell me, we got these things from the cavemen and they ate raw meat. Do you eat that? No, you don't. It's called evolution, people. Evolution. Okay? We evolve. We become more humane.
That's right.
We think about other people's feelings.
The evolved man
Right.
or woman.
Okay. So now what I think it is that from a little boy,
Okay.
they're taught that men have lots of women. Oh, that's how you become a man. How many women? Who did you sleep with her?
Gotcha.
Did you do this? Did you get her?
Yes.
And the number of women that you sleep with and the number of women that you fool around with, it makes you more of a man in the sight of other men.
It's like a notch on your belt.
Right.
Okay.
And I think it becomes then an ego thing, no?
Yes, I think you're right. I think you're absolutely right because I can remember coming up, it's like the more women that you were associated with, it was like you were the man.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and you were seen as a player.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what was back in the day.
Back in the day.
Back in your day. Player. Old player. He's an old player.
Need my hat.
Back. Put that paperboy hat on.
That's the paperboy hat. That's the 20s.
Put that bowler hat.
That's the 30s. I don't want a bowler hat. You need a Stetson. No.
Really?
Gotcha. Okay. You're right.
But so I think it's that. I think it's a cultural thing. I think that they are raised this way.
Yeah. So, the opposite of that is women.
Yeah.
Why do women cheat?
Okay, yes, it's the typical. It's the typical emotional thing. Women, they like to feel, that they're connected with their man. They like to feel loved. They like to feel secure.
Okay.
They like to feel like they could trust their guy. They feel like they could communicate with them.
Okay.
And if they are not feeling those things from their man, sometimes another man won't, another man can.
Or another woman?
Vice versa, right? So I think part of it is the emotional thing, but I also think sometimes it's purely a physical thing. Sometimes they're not getting what they need from their partner at home.
Okay.
Right? For one or two reasons, I feel.
Okay.
Right? I feel like it's because either the partner don't know what they're doing.
What?
Right?
Who doesn't know what they're doing?
Don't get me started, child. Please don't get me started on that topic. Because I know a little something about that.
Lord
but
gosh.
either they don't know what they're doing And see, now this is not really the problem because they could learn what to do.
Of course.
But if they are egotistical and you can't tell them anything about it, you can't tell them what you like, you want this, that way, and they refuse to do it, and they really feel like they really killing it.
This is how I do it. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's wrong. It's wrong. I need for you to do it this way, because this is what I like.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
I get
So
it.
if they can't do it, that's one of the two things that that they will have a problem with generally, and then the second thing is they ain't getting it. They highly sexual and they ain't getting it, right? So they just seek pleasure on the outside.
Why would a woman not be getting it?
It's a plethora of reasons why they not getting it. But those are the two things that generally a woman would cheat for.
I get it. I understand.
You know what I mean?
I get it. I mean, you're right.
Okay, but let me just say this, guys, because we've come up with some questions that you need to ask yourself and your partner.
Question.
Don't forget to ask yourself and your partner this.
Okay.
Questions that you should ask
Okay.
yourself and your partner. Should you stay or should you go? Okay, and then because these questions will kind of give you an idea on where you are and how you should proceed after infidelity.
Now, these are not the definitive questions. These are just the gauge.
Right.
So I think one of the questions is this the first time or is it a habit?
Is it habitual? Are they habitual cheater?
Habitual cheater?
Habitual cheater.
What's habitual
You
to
don't like that big word habitual? That ain't really big.
That's not habitual.
That ain't really
That's
big.
not big.
That ain't a big word. But habitual cheater.
How many times is habitual to you?
2.
Not 3?
No. You kidding me? Me myself personally, I can't speak for nobody else, but me myself personally, I can't handle it.
Well, you think?
I can't handle 1.
Well, habitual might mean 2 for you, but 4 or 5 for someone else.
No, that's it. No. No. 2 and up. That's habitual.
2 and up.
2 and up. That's habitual because they did it the first time.
Right.
Right?
Okay.
They sorry.
They knew.
They really sorry.
They're very sorry.
They very sorry. And then they mess up and do it again? No.
So what are they after they're very sorry?
No, dose. 2. Habitual. You are habitual after 2. 2 and up, you are habitual.
Yeah. I mean, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Okay, but the second question you should ask yourself and your partner is, are they willing to be open, and I mean completely open and honest about this whole situation, open up their lives to you, be an open book to you. I'm talking about every password, to every social media, every phone, you need all the bills, you need everything. Or are they on that flim flam scam? Are they still lying?
Yes. And part of the reason why you do that is because those are the mediums of communication that a person who cheats has. They cheat through their phone, they cheat through social media, they cheat through their email. So you need to be able to have access to those things. And you need to be able to see what's been deleted and what has not been deleted, that sort of thing.
If you can't have that phone, I'm gonna tell you something right now. They cheated and you can't have the phone.
Not a good deal.
It's happening again. Trying to tell you.
No bueno.
It is happening again.
Yes. And one of the things you also want to be aware of is whether or not they're willing to accept full responsibility, right?
True.
right?
True.
Will you give that full responsibility,
agree.
or are they going to blame you for
Yes.
it? Will they blame the other person for their misdeeds?
Yes. Let me just say this real quick. If they're blaming you, now listen, mind you, there might be problems in the relationship.
True.
They might have some issues with you, right? But that is not a reason to go outside of the relationship, right? You don't solve a relationship problem on the outside of the relationship.
Never works.
No, never works. You solve a relationship problem on the inside of the relationship.
Yes.
So they should not be in a position, you the cheater, they cannot be in a position of placing blame on someone else. That's all them.
Yeah, you're the cheatee, they're the cheater.
Exactly. You the cheatee and they're the cheater. Okay? Okay. Now, another question one should ask is, when you talk to them about your hurt, about what you're feeling inside in this relationship as it relates to the infidelity, are they empathetic with you or are they defensive?
Ooh. Yeah.
Are they on that old, when you gonna stop blaming me? How long is it gonna take? It's been a whole year now. When are you gonna stop? I'm gonna stop when I feel like it. You mean? I don't stop. Listen, you can't tell me when I stop hurting.
Good Lord.
You can't tell me when I stop hurting. You can't tell me when I should feel that same level or a higher level of trust for you.
This is true.
You don't get to dictate that.
This is true. Guys or women, whoever it is was the cheater, you broke that trust.
Yes.
You broke it. And now it's your chance to earn it. You have to earn it back.
Yes.
And it's not going to be a one-time thing. You can't say, okay, I cheated, and now you're back to normal.
No.
It's going to take time.
It's going to take until they feel comfortable.
That's the time. The time is called until.
Until. That's when. When they ask you, how long? When? You tell them, until.
God, dog.
Until.
We ain't got a time on it.
No.
Until is not on the watch.
Until is a new time in infidelity. Until.
Lord have mercy. Well, I think another thing you have to also consider, though, just on that mode, is that whether or not they're remorseful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. If they're remorseful, then you can you judge it a different way. But if
Or
they're
they
not,
defiant.
right. So
The nerve.
that's the thing. That's the gauge.
Audacity.
So that's the gauge. It's
The
like
unmitigated gall
y'all
to be defiant.
mitigated.
Unmitigated gall to be defiant in the face of your infidelity.
Yes.
How dare you?
Why you looking at me like that?
I'm not you, babe. Oh, not you, honey. Oh, he's a good guy.
You scared me right there. God damn.
Okay, guys. And the final question that you should ask yourself and your partner is, do they really understand why they cheated? This is important, right? Because if they say it was just a mistake, they slipped on the banana peel and fell in it or fell on it. You see this here?
Banana peel.
This is called a side eye. Okay? You got to put that on them. When they say it was a mistake, this the side eye. You got to put that on them, right? Because let me tell you this. If they don't understand why they did it, y'all can't go to some sort of counseling, some sort of therapy and talk this thing out, and they start to begin to understand or try to understand why they did it. They say it's a mistake. They are going to do it again.
Yes, guaranteed for that.
Guaranteed.
Mistake is an excuse.
Yes.
It's an excuse that they use to, for what they've done. They haven't acknowledged what they've done, and haven't internalized what they've done is that they committed the infidelity. They placed the blame on the mistake and not themselves.
Ain't no mistakes. If they did a mistake, they're gonna do it again. So if pew on the mistake. Pew. You said it was a mistake. Pew. Bang. Out of here. Out of here.
That's funny. That's real funny.
Well, you know what? I think we need to do a part 2 because we got a lot more to say about this. Absolutely, we have a lot more to say about this. We got a lot more. We got a lot more to cover.
Yes, and I think, guys, this is a perfect place to end it. And you know what? I want you guys to let us know what you think. Good, bad, or indifferent. We don't care. If you liked it, let us know what you think. Comments, anything, drop it in the comments box below.
Absolutely. And if you like the accessories that we're wearing, and we have tops, we have things, good stuff, all the good stuff. www.urbanwellbred.com.
Yes, and please, guys, don't forget to like, and
share. And please don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe.
Until next time. Peace.